we actually expected him to go to jail, but he didn't. The so-called judge in there, Owen Garrivan, today said that he hadn't received a report from the probation service because John said he didn't cooperate with them because he's an innocent man. He had nothing to answer to. But Judge Garrivan made a big thing out of it today, and for some reason didn't remand him, didn't jail him, and gave him another 3 weeks to cooperate with the probation services. So obviously the social media videos we're putting out has had an impact, and they've pulled in their horns a little bit. Now, Owen Garrivan was my barrister years ago, and I know how corrupt and bent this man is. He shafted me in court and then tried to get money out of me. And I know how bent he is. He's all these judges are evil, they're satanic, they're getting away with murder, literally. They're putting innocent people away all the time. So we need to keep the pressure on of social media of how corrupt and bent this system is. It obviously had an effect today, so we're going to up our campaign and keep it going. Now, the fact that John is going to be sentenced in any form is a travesty. The man is totally innocent. He's totally a subject of insurance fraud by the Gardaí. I was subjected to it myself years ago, and I got 3.5 years in jail for the same thing, same Garda station. We know it's countrywide. We know the guards are on every fiddle going. It's becoming more apparent that the barristers and the judges are all involved in it. We don't know who's getting paid off from these scams, but innocent people go to jail because of these scams. Our court system in Ireland is the most corrupt in the world. I've no fear of saying that because I've got vast experience of it over the last 24 years. But we must keep mounting the pressure to bring this corrupt system down and the evil satanic people who run it. With me today is Noel McGrath, Shamie Hopkins and Wayne Nash. They were all present at the case. What did you think, Wayne?
Yeah, Joe, as I said, it was surprising that the judge put it back 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We thought he'd be sentenced, so maybe the video and us exposing actually what's going on, maybe they're listening behind the scenes to say, right, people have public confidence in our judiciary and our courts, Joe. We've seen it for years, what goes on with the misconduct and malpractice. And the bottom line is there's no accountability, Joe. There's no responsibility. We've seen it from the High Court judges, the Supreme Court judges, down to the Circuit Court judges, the District Court judges. And, we have to just keep exposing, Joe, what's going on and make more videos, because the system's not going to do it, the barrister's not going to do it, the politicians are not going to do it. And you think about the judges, who appoints these judges?
Yeah.
They're all appointed through their political affiliations, and yet they keep telling us there's a separation of powers. It's a complete nonsense.
But even in the case with this judge here today, Owen Garrivan, he was a political appointee of Enda Kenny, and he was appointed after Enda Kenny was gone. So there was severe controversy over that, and it's the golden circle. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We know, unless we keep exposing this, and this is our job, we have to bring this system down. The real criminals are the people that operate these courts. They're the ones that should be going to jail, and it's up to everyone to start standing up, and we have to do it because no one else is going to do it. So we cannot take the pressure off. Please come forward if you've been subjected to malfeasance from these places and expose it, and have no fear in doing it.
They're trying to silence people and put the fear in people.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. If people break the law, there must be,
some accountability.
Some accountability. But there must be accountability for Gardaí who break the law, for judges who break the law, for solicitors, for politicians to break the law.
Yeah.
But that doesn't seem to be happening, Joe, because they can just circumvent it and, avoid it or, ignore it.
But that's the question. Why is the whole system protecting Pádraig Naughton from Slieve na Gairc out the Crossmolina Road in Ballina? Why are they protecting him? Obviously, they're getting paid. They're splitting it between them. It's pure insurance scam. And Declan Casey did it to me. And I did 3.5 years for his lies, saying he got the exact same charges as John Boyle. So we have to keep exposing it, and no fear. And I have no fear of them, and I never will. What do you think, Noel?
Yeah, it's sad, really, when our country has come to this stage. There's no law or order. It's the law or order is all they are doing and their part. Innocent men and innocent people, and I can name a few. But it's so unfortunate that it's happening. But the people have the power, and the people must see that from the videos that's gone out. They have reversed their decision now. They're thinking twice about where they are and what they have to do. And apologies for the phone going off. It never stops. But we just need to take them and make them accountable. And the people have the power. You've just seen the videos, you've shared the videos, you've liked the videos, and that has a major effect on what's going on. And the more people come together and stand together as one, and never mind this game that they try to divide and conquer, we must stand together regardless of race, creed, colour or anything else. And we must bring the system down and make them accountable.
They're thieving off us, and don't be frightened. Don't be scared to get out there and tell your story and name and shame these evil, satanic, I won't use bad language, but you know what I mean.
And just one more thing, that's myself and Joe has some experience of being wronged by the late Judge Hughes, actually he's from Mayo, back in 2016 when myself and Joseph were just outside on a public footpath when we were abducted and kidnapped off the street by a guard at Darren Murphy of Athlone Garda Station, who's still a guard, may I add, and we were forced into court and we were convicted, innocent men, sent to prison for no crime committed, and guess what? The judge put it out there was an error in law. So they keep telling us we're all equal before the law, so why wasn't this judge jailed, or the Gardaí who was aiding and abetting the judge in relation to crimes be committed? And I'm sure this is replicated up and down the country, but people haven't got the confidence to stand out and expose what's going on. But we will certainly speak up, because we're not afraid of the truth. And guess what? The only people are mad about people speaking the truth are those people living a lie, and that's those people, the majority of people that's working within the court service.
The arrogance, the obnoxiousness of judges, legals and Gardaí. They think they're walking around like Nazis. That's all the short of wearing is the uniform. They think they can do what they want to us when they want to do it. They think they can go into your house if one of them says it's okay. They think they can take kids off mothers. It's just, this country is going downhill rapid unless you, me and everyone else stands up. You're going to be next. It's happened to me. It's John Boyle today. You could be next. So it's in everyone's interest to get up and do something. Thank you.